Hi Year 3 and welcome to Still Life Painting with Miss Green. So as you can see, I've just got my fruit, what I did last week together, and I'm just putting it in the position, and I can use my drawing to help me put it in position as well. Excellent. So I can see here. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to wet my paintbrush, okay? So I'm going to wet my paintbrush a little bit. And the way you hold a paintbrush, you have to do it really, really delicately. So not too close like this and not too far away like this. Just kind of like a pen, but with a nice grip, okay? And you don't want to press it too hard either. You want to do it nice and light. So I've got my paints here. And as you can see, they range from a colour. And in front of you, you will have your colour palette that you used, that you did last week. So the first colour I'm going to go for is I'm going to go for I'm going to do the inside of my lemon. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to wet my paintbrush and use a tissue just to dab it so it's not too wet. Get the colour, the yellow here, the nice yellow here. And I'm just going to start with the bright yellow, round it, the brightest bit of yellow, the edge here, the edge. So I might need a little bit more. So I'm doing the edge here, so these ones, here, the edge of my lemon. And I'm doing the bit here, you can see this is like the colour, the middle of it is the similar colour to that as well. And then this bit is a bit it's a bit of a different shade of yellow, this yellow. So I'm going to experiment a little bit here. So if I just get another piece of paper out, 1 second, and you can do this as well, well, you've got your colour palette with you. So let me just get a piece of paper. So I'm doing this yellow, and I want it to be a bit lighter. I want it to be a bit lighter yellow. There we go. There we go. And now I want it to be a bit of a lighter yellow. So at the moment it looks like it's the same, but I think when it dries, it will be slightly different. And look how I'm dabbing it as well. I'm trying to make it a bit real. So let's do this. Nice, more. And go round the edge. There we go, nice and bright. So just these are Miss Green's paints. And Miss Green's paints, I really need to make sure then that I'm going quite hard on the paint there to get that colour. And I'm just going to go like this for the brightness of the yellow now. And you can see that there. Okay, next one. So I've done my lemon. Now my next one, I'm just going to wash my brush. My next one, I'm going to do my grapefruit. So you can see here that this bit is more orangey. So I want to make an orangey colour. So let's have a go at this. Okay. Bit of orange. Oh, there we go. That's a nice. Oh, there we go. Nice bit of orange there. Oh, lovely. Oh, there you go. Bright orange here. Nice bright orange here, round the seams here, And also, as you can see here, this colour is the same as this one. So I'm going to make sure that these are the same colour. So I'm going to do this bit for over here as well. Nice. Here I'm going to go over it like this. This is a bit darker, this bit, so I want this bit to be a bit lighter. So I'm going to just put that bit here because it needs to be a bit of a lighter shade to make that orange, get my orange more. And you can see I'm not just using the same colour, I'm trying to really show the different colours because you can see really clearly here the grapefruit is it is different colour. It's a different colour. So you want to show that in your still life because obviously these have to be realistic. They have to be realistic, so they have to be a bit dark but also a bit light as well. So you can see I'm making my colours here. I'm making these colours here. So I'm just going to leave it there for a minute, but as you can see, that I've done the grapefruit, the base. Now once that dries, so Miss Green's got special paint, I think it dries quite quickly, but just zooming in, you can see there's like black dots here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some black paint now, and this is when I'm going to hold my paintbrush like this, because I'm doing small things now, so I need to do this, not a big piece, so I'm going to do a small piece, and I'm just going to dab it like this to show the texture of the grapefruit, just to show the texture of the grapefruit. So let me just do this. Just show, oh there you go, now it's nice and dark, just showing the texture of the grapefruit. Okay, now I'm not going to finish it all, but I want to see what you come up with as well. So this is so far Miss Green's Still Life drawing. Oh, and I can see some black. It's quite good. Once you get into it, you can't stop. So I'll be really interested to see what you come up with, year 3. And please post them on the Google Classroom. I'd love to see them. Thanks, everyone.